bowlers, but nope, time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too. KL Rahul, the right-hander, opening today, and at the other end will be the left-hander. Some adjustments to the field.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Caught, and that's stuck.
Croft, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. He's got their tail up.
Nazar with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wasn't the pace bowler coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. And caught, that's just superb.
Gaikwad, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Everyone's gone up. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a confident appeal. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive outside edge.
Ending it up now on 58.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Right out of the middle. Great commitment.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
They've gone up here. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return back from the deep. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Everyone's gone up. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Oh, superb timing.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ashraf coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nazar with a beautiful piece of fielding.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Makeen, the spinner, coming into the attack. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Khan with a huge appeal. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Gets that away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with pace now.
Going with the medium pacer.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler looks really confident. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Kohli looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
End of the 12th over. India are now on 119 for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Miller coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Good return there, back from the deep. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
End of the 13th.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. And out. Superb bowling.
Mulder out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable.
Into the 14th.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
going with spin now.
The spinner coming onto ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And gone. Caught in the slips.
Singh, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled.